People are gearing up for some big parties this weekend.
All the more reason to be careful. Tomorrow it's Cinco de Mayo, and coming up on Eye in the Desert, Patrick Evans is starting the party early. He is at Las Casuelas Terraza. You're watching CBS Local 2 News.
Live, Eye on the Desert from CBS Local 2, where local comes first.
Good evening and welcome to a special edition of Eye on the Desert. I'm your host, Patrick Evans, and we are live tonight in downtown Palm Springs at Las Casuelas Terraza, set for a big Cinco de Mayo celebration tomorrow. Now, of course, contrary to popular opinion, Cinco de Mayo is not Mexican Independence Day. That's an entirely separate holiday. This celebrates the Battle of Puebla, where Mexican forces defeated the invading French under the command of Napoleon III. This was back on May the 5th, 1862, and it had ramifications for the United States Civil War, because had the French gotten a foothold there, they would have supplied the Confederate Army. So it's an important holiday for both countries, and it will be well celebrated all across the Coachella Valley tomorrow, but no place will be better celebrated than right here at Las Casuelas. They are prepared for a full day of festivities, and joining me now is John Shea, who is the Vice President of Operations. You guys have been around for a long time. You know what you're doing restaurant-wise, and you know what you're doing for a big holiday celebration.
Yes, we do. We've been in the Valley for over 50 years, and we'd like to welcome everybody to join us tomorrow. Is our annual Cinco de Mayo celebration, and every day is a fiesta here at Las Casuelas Terraza.
You've got a lot of events that are very special. Of course, now they have live music virtually every night right here, where you can come out and enjoy the great dining and delicious beverages and live music, and folks come out and dance. That's a very popular spot. But tomorrow we're going to have some dancing, some special Mexican celebrations. Tell us what's happening.
Well, we're going to kick it off tomorrow at 11 a.m. with the folklorico dancers. Mayor Steve Punet will be joining us to give us a proclamation, and Manuel Perez's office will be out here as well to proclaim Cinco de Mayo Day here at Las Casuelas. And we will be kicking off our celebrations in the morning and continuing them in the afternoon. And we will look forward to having everybody join us tomorrow.
You're going to be celebrating throughout the day. The official start is at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. And one of the things that folks will be able to come out and sample, you have a library of rare tequilas inside, over 75, and you're going to be offering tastings of that throughout the day.
Actually, yeah, they're available. That's our Tequila Hall of Fame. We were first in the Valley to have that. A lot of people have joined in the tequila fad, but we were the first, and we have the wide selection, and we look forward to being able to serve everybody down here tomorrow.
Well, we're looking forward to that, and of course I'm going to remind you, if you celebrate, please do so responsibly, be very careful. It's going to be a busy day throughout the Valley, but especially here in downtown Palm Springs, where these festivities will be taking place. And they, as John mentioned, they're going to have some great folklorico dancers, and we have a little preview of that. That's coming up next here on Eye in the Desert. So lots going on to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. As I said, a very important holiday, not just for Mexico, but for the United States as well, and it's well celebrated here.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Patrick.
Absolutely, John. Thank you very much. We will be right back with more of this special live edition of Eye on the Desert right after this here on CBS Local 2. Welcome back to this special edition of Eye on the Desert. We are here live at Las Casuelas Terraza in downtown Palm Springs, and as I told you, they're going to be celebrating with all things Mexican tomorrow, including a very special dance group that will be here, but we're very lucky to have them here right now. With me is Sonia Rodriguez, who is the person who runs this great-looking dance troupe. First of all, tell me what these girls are doing. This is a very special traditional dance.
Yes, it is. They will be dancing tonight and tomorrow, obviously. And what they're doing is Jalisco. They will be dancing the songs from Jalisco, which they're very famous for. And we'll be doing Guadalajara, El Jarabe Tapatío, El Son de la Negra, which they are very, very famous in our life. And they're very vibrant and live. So we hope you can come over and enjoy yourselves here at Las Casuelas. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Well, we're glad that you're here. Tell me the ages of the group here and how long have they been doing this dance?
Some of these girls have been dancing since the age of 2. Some of them have been dancing since they were 7, and some of them are already leaving me because they're in college. I have 2 that will be leaving. One of them already left, but she's here to dance with you guys for Cinco de Mayo, which is awesome.
Sonia, thank you very much. Let's cue up the music and let's watch a little bit of the girls dancing. This is just a little sample of what you will see tomorrow, right here live at Las Casuelas Terraza. Now, as the girls continue to dance, I'm going to tell you about some other things that went on in the Valley today. Students and teachers at Palm Desert High School kicked off the Cinco de Mayo festivities a little early, as we have right here. This afternoon in the quad, they had a mariachi band playing, authentic dancing, and even some singing. The anchor team from our sister station, Cuna Telemundo 15, they were there to help out in the fun, coordinated by the Palm Desert High School Club Angles.
I feel so thankful that they're showing us our culture from many parts of the world, and I'm so proud to be a Mexican.
That's a great way to start the celebration, and we've started it beautifully right here tonight. So we're getting a head start on the, oh my gosh, the tip bucket fell over. It scared me. We have more of this special live edition of Eye on the Desert, live from downtown Palm Springs. We will be right back after this. Welcome back to this special edition of Eye on the Desert. We are live in downtown Palm Springs at Las Casuelas Terraza. It's a packed house already. A lot of folks have been in to get an early start on these Cinco de Mayo celebrations. And, you know, one of the nice things about our valley is it attracts so many folks from out of town. I found one such table of visitors here. All right, first of all, tell me your names.
Donna. Carol.
Kathy.
And where are you all from?
I'm from Phoenix.
I'm from Lakewood, California.
Torrance, California.
And you came down here, and this is your Cinco de Mayo celebration because you needed to get it out of the way tonight.
Yes, we are, because it's going to be chaos tomorrow night, so we're having a good time tonight.
How long are you all visiting in town here in Palm Springs?
We'll be leaving here Sunday.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you all
Thank you.
for coming out, having fun in our valley.
You're welcome.
We are
had
having a good time.
Good. Well, you got to see some great dancing. All right. So folks coming from all over. And there's a lot of stuff going on. They can enjoy this. They can come out to Las Casuelas tomorrow from 11 o'clock until 5 o'clock in the afternoon to see the folklorico dancers and to try those 75 different brands of tequila. Don't try all 75. I think you'd wake up with a headache. We have got lots of stuff going on for Cinco de Mayo. And, of course, once again, I'm going to remind you, there's going to be a lot of fun to be had, but please do so responsibly. I know it's great fun to get out and try some of those tequilas or their cervezas, but, you know, it's a great celebration of culture and history, and we have so many places in the valley that are willing to help you celebrate Cinco de Mayo. This is just one of those spots, and the folks, as I said, here already enjoying the night. They've had some nice dancing from our folklorico dancers, and they're going to be back in a little bit to get another encore performance. Of course, the food here is fantastic, and they're looking forward to hosting you, as are most of the restaurants throughout the valley. So head on out, support your local restaurants, patronize them, do so responsibly, and have a great Cinco de Mayo celebration over the course of this weekend. Now, I'm Patrick Evans. We're delighted to have you here on Eye on the Desert. If you've got a community event that you want to get on our community calendar, email me, patrick.e@cbslocal2.com. I will be back at 11 o'clock tonight with all the latest. Right